All right, runners, I have to see if this has ever happened to you, which happened on my run today. So I was going out for my morning run around it was supposed to be a 5 to 6 mile run, depending on time. And I got 2 miles into my run and I realized, oh crap, I have a meeting soon that I am not going to be able to get back to. So what did I have to do? I had to hustle ass to get back to home so I could get ready for this meeting. And I wanted to just talk about when this happens. I'm sure it's happened to you guys. You realize you don't have time, or you have to hurry home, or you just want to push a little bit. That stuff happens. But the way this also works is in races is when you're starting to feel like, okay, I need to finish this thing up, or you start to get tired. What do you do? Now, the tendency for most runners, and I've been there myself, is to buckle down, grunt, and just try to force those miles through. Like you can actively feel yourself trying to push. Hi, Colette. And that's kind of the opposite of what you should do. I want to show you this run today that I did because I want to talk through like how do you speed up and do the opposite of like bear down and try really hard to run faster versus just softly settling into a different type of run form that can open your stride up and help. So I want to show you this. I want to show you my run today and talk you through that. But real quick, if you struggle finishing runs, you can struggle controlling your pace, or you're just looking to run faster, be sure to check out Need for Speed. That program is closing depending on when you watch this, very soon, but the price is definitely going up very soon. So if you're interested in joining me for 4 weeks of run form training to improve your speed, be sure to click on the link in the post or just go to openmystride.com. So let me show you a mile by mile breakdown. It does show me that I was running a little bit downhill towards the end of my run, so that definitely helped the situation, but as you'll see, it's not like drastic. So, all right, so here's my run this morning, and you can see, let this focus, is that 6:56, 6:31, and that is the point in my run where I said, oh no, I am not going to make my meeting. And what I did was I opened up my stride, I settled into a little bit of faster pace. And if you follow me on Strava, like this is a pace that I'm not running all the time. So I definitely had to open things up and run a little bit faster. If this would just stay focused, that'd be great. So what did I do? And all I did was I worked on what I call figure 4 running. So what you're going to do is you're going to drive that knee forward. Let's see if I can show this without looking creepy to my neighbors. Is when I'm pushing off, I'm trying to achieve, I'll use this leg, I try to achieve like a figure 4. If you can see this down leg, you can see the number 4 in there, or backwards 4, depending on what you're looking at. But by opening that stride up and focusing on that knee drive forward, what happens is you take your stride, instead of being very choppy and not being able to travel, typically when you push off, you can only go so far. And a lot of runners struggle because they have really low swinging feet and they never open up their stride. What I did is I relaxed into it, and this is what we teach in Need for Speed, is you start driving into that figure 4 position, and what it does is when you push off, it'll cause you to carry. You'll engage your glutes and your core, and you'll actually carry forward in your stride. So I want to show you also that this doesn't make it, that's my pace. Is that my pace? Yeah, that's my pace. So that doesn't matter. But it doesn't make it easier. I thought I had my heart rate on there, but I don't. I still was feeling the work. I was still feeling like, oh, I'm running harder here. But it's a different type of hard. You feel more controlled. You feel you have direct control over your pace. And you don't have that grunt to try to run faster. And that's really why some runners look a certain way and other runners look a different way during a race, and why the front of the pack, back of the pack, mid pack all kind of look a little bit different. Hi Jeff, hi Joanne. And it's all about learning to open that stride. I as a physical therapist, I see most of my runners and injuries, not so much from a performance standpoint, but from an injury standpoint, and a lot of them who are trying to PR or conquer a new distance, they're all focused on, if I run more miles, if I do another long workout, if I get a little bit more speed workout in, if I train a little bit harder, I'll get the results I want. And that usually ends up being hurt, and a lot of people don't have time to do that. So this is what's really neat. If you guys can master opening your stride, that figure 4 position, you will be a faster runner, and it's going to be by improving the way you move and not by having to do more mileage. So it's really, really fun program. So Need for Speed, links in the post. Price is going up within 48 hours, or the program's closing soon, depending on when you watch this. Join me for 4 weeks of training. I'll show you all you need to know to open your stride, run faster without having to train harder. And hopefully you don't get caught in this situation what I just showed you, which is you realize, oh my God, I have a meeting in 15 minutes. I need to get home very quickly. And boom, it works in that situation. It works at the end of a race, and you can just run faster by improving your form. All right, everyone, talk to you soon. Let me know if you have questions about Need for Speed in the comments. And we're excited. We're going to be starting soon, so it'll be a lot of fun. Talk to you soon.